What's good, y'all? It's your boy, The Answer, man. We back with another one, man. Casanova being accused of being the one to seal Taxstone's fate with that wiretap, and he had to authenticate, or somebody had to authenticate that before they could present it as evidence. We find out now it wasn't Casanova. So we could take that off that man. A lot of people was trying to put that jacket on him. Let's get to the details, man. We'll comment after. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's rock.
No,
Facts.
nah.
I'll
What
beat
you're
that, bro.
saying is this. What you're saying is this. You're saying in order for them to play that wiretap recording in open federal court, someone had to substantiate that what was being played was accurate.
That's
And
different.
that's yeah.
Yo, hello?
Yo,
Yo, what up?
yeah, you heard what Troy just said, Trife.
Yeah, yeah, that's not facts. For Casanova did not have to do any of that. That's assumption. The person who substantiated that call was also the person who went to the venue with Taxstone. Tax did not go with Maynard. I heard somebody just say Maynard called. That's not what happened. Tax went there with Malcolm and Casanova and two women. And the person who substantiated that was Cass on the phone was Malcolm Kenyon, the person that he called that testified against Tax, which is Tax's friend, the person who Tax went and stayed at his crib for a couple of weeks, same person who Tax met with the night that happened. So those are the facts.
So basically it everybody was assuming that it could have been Casanova, but nobody ever said it was Cass. But Trice just went ahead and confirmed that it was the person that Cass was on the phone with. So still in all, the call did have to be substantiated, but Cass didn't have to say anything. It was the person that Cass was on the phone with that actually substantiated the call, correct?
Well, no, the call didn't have to be substantiated because the feds is a federal wiretap. It's substantiated right there. They had the parties who was calling each other. They knew that was Malcolm's phone, which is under the wiretap. And they knew that was Casanova calling him on the wiretap. Nothing in the courtroom ever said that they spoke to Casanova in any shape, form, or fashion. They didn't say that he spoke about the call. They didn't say none of that. All they said was that was him calling Malcolm Kenyon on that call, and Malcolm confirming that was that call.
But Malcolm confirmed it, but Malcolm did substantiate the call. He was a witness, right, though, right?
Correct.
And all right, so that's who the prosecutor utilized to substantiate that call, correct?
Correct.
All right, yeah, that's all right, cool.
Do your thing. Don't let me stop, man. I just be pulling in and make sure these facts ain't getting twisted. That's all.
Nah, we appreciate you pulling up and setting the record straight on that. So now people could stop saying that anybody's trying to call Kaz a snitch in any way. You know what I'm saying? We already know the person that he was on the phone with. He turned state's witness and he substantiated everything that was spoken about on that call.
Yeah, I sat in that courtroom, man, and I could say even myself, man, in the past, man, when I was running wild through them streets, man, I done called the homie or two after something popped off and told him, yo, popped off. Fortunately, that wasn't under a wiretap. People did that. That's not nothing. That's never happened before.
Hey, so was the wiretap result of the investigation that was going on as far as the gang, or was there some other?
Malcolm, you can look him up. Malcolm Kenyon, who was one of the star witnesses on May 25th, when the incident happened, was already under federal investigation. He was the head of his empire or whatever he was running. Wasn't necessarily wasn't no gang. It was just an organization where he was trafficking. He's from Poughkeepsie, New York. Been running through New York. Was doing low music. The feds had already got people that worked under him to testify against him. So they was already lining him up when that wiretap was happening. He's facing a minimum of 42 years.
Well, there it is, y'all. Casanova got way bigger things to worry about than what we thinking out here on the streets, what's Clubhouse, YouTube, whatever, right? Social media. But it is nice to have that solved. Please don't bring it up again. It was Malcolm. He did it for whatever reasons, because people on his team was already trying to send him under the jail. So now he got it down to 42 years. Like, that's a bargain, but it is what it is. Anyway, man, it's your boy, The Answer Man. Find me on Clubhouse. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, we out.